Bless. What's that, Bless? Marco, well. What's up, Michael Lopez? Alex, I got a few of them. Trying to figure out these new stones. Sitting just at a hair over 17 degrees there. Will it take all the marker off? Alright. Looks like it took some marker off. I don't have any more Help with Gadget stickers, man. I wish I did. Believe it or not, Tommy is mailing me some more stickers. He's sending me more stickers than supposedly Spyderco Matt. What's up, Dana? Hopefully you guys been enjoying the Help with Gadgets stickers little battle back and forth between me and Tommy. I thought they were pretty funny myself. Few people think that shit's for real. And somebody commented on there, what kind of childish high school stuff is this or whatever. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna start at 80. Trying out these Veneve Centaur stones I got from Tactical Terry. Only saw it one way. Well, Tommy did do a short. I think he did one running over the mat, which turned out to be a fake mat. And then he did walking and flicking, where he threw the mat. And then he did a whole live where he was, you know, had everything on the mat. Did you? All right, good. That was the point. Hopefully, hopefully you guys got a kick out of that. I'm glad the one with the bottle rocket came out good because I only have one take to do that one in. What's up, David? And there's God Mode 2318. That will be my son. He's got his own YouTube channel. You guys go check him out. I told him I would link him on here. And let's see. I'll pull it up right there. Sure, he would be tickled to death. Some of y'all went over there and subscribed and watched some of his videos. He does it's all gaming videos that he does. But that is it right there. God_mode 2318. Appreciate that, Jim Cox. I don't think so, Goomba. I don't think they need oil, Jim. This is the first time I've ever tried sharpening with Veneve stones. They're definitely thicker than what I'm used to with the ones that came with the TS Pro. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes pretty well. This is the Veneve Centaur series. Actually, I need to put the stop back on there. I always forget to do that. If that does any good. A-hole? I don't know. I don't know what the point of all the folders is. Myself, I like all of them. I do enjoy the variety. Mine to Milton. What's up, Milton? Why did you give TKE my knife? What's up, Mo Patty? How's it going? I think this is only the second time I've sharpened S90v. First time was the first time was a Bless knife, actually. Carco's Ripley. Damn. Got a burr on that pretty quick. What's up, Fred? Knife ASMR, yep. Fred the Lug in the house. How you going? How you doing today, Mr. Fred? Got a bunch of Fred's knives I need to send back to him. Those will be headed back towards you there this week, Mr. Fred. I actually got a couple of them sitting up here. That's the prototype artisan cutlery. It's the Mallory design. Got reviews of that one coming out. A review of that one and a review of this one coming out this week. This one's really impressed me. It's a Kubi protocol. I'll tell you what, this thing has. I really like that one. Get scared to get scratches on their knives. Nah, I mean, I got a bunch of them that's got scratches all over them, especially my Spydercos, because I'm not selling any of my Spydercos, so those definitely get used and beat up pretty good. Oh yeah. Yeah, very much, Fred. Reminds me of the S-Towel. Yeah. To me, and I mean, this is just me, the feel of it, and I guess a little bit, the look of it, a little bit, maybe reminds me of the Jaeger, the Brown Nose Jaeger. Definitely, you know, I'm not saying it's super similar, but I mean, I guess the blade shape maybe, and that flat right there, it feels a lot like the Brown Jaeger to me. Feels really good. I think they did an excellent job on this one. Kubi's kind of weird, KB, with their price points, because there's another one that I've got right here from Fred that's it's a good knife, but I mean, they want way more for that one, and I think that one's way better, the protocol. There's a ghost aggressively breakdancing next to you. The Pina Lux. No, this isn't the integral. The Eclipse is the integral, right? This is the protocol. Pretty cool knife. Keanu Reeves, what's up, buddy? Loved you in John Wick. Steampunk knife. Still learning how to sharpen and use different steel. Asking Milton if he likes S90v. What's up, Robo? I'm a big fan of S90v. The corrosion resistance of it kind of sells it to me. It's very edge retentive. It holds an edge really well, but the corrosion resistance part of it definitely sells S90v to me if it's heat treated well. And Spyderco tends to they tend to heat treat their stuff pretty good, from what I've seen anyway. What's up, Gonz? The legendary Gonzo in the house. Picked up a native 5 and SPY 27. Besides corrosion, 1095 has worked fine for over a century. Yeah, I got a couple of knives and well, fixed blades in 1095. You have experience with the stuff. SPY 27's awesome, man. I love it. I got the Mannix 2 in SPY 27, and that stuff really surprised me a lot with how well it holds an edge. Pull through sharpener. A pull through sharpener will work in a pinch. I mean, you don't really care about your edge bevel. What's up, Ron Crow? Got Henry G in here, Ron Crow, a lot of people in here, man. Awesome. I didn't do the live yesterday. We went tubing, went down to the river, had fun with the kids and everything. So Saturday coming up, barring any unforeseen circumstances, this Saturday coming up should be my 5K giveaway. Got a bunch of stuff in there. Should be pretty exciting. 5 winners. Pull through if you don't mind ruining your edge. $78 people. Damn. Not if we all unsubscribe. That is true, Rick. And how you doing today, Mr. Rick's Knives? God says, did I win? You'll have to show up Saturday and find out. You have 5 chances to win. It's the most giveaways I've ever done in a live. I mean, I know I'm not, you know, Rob's Knives or somebody like that does all kinds of crazy giveaways, but I try to do them at milestones and stuff, and want to do a pretty good one for 5K. Gon says, I don't think I'm subscribed. I don't want to drive a Model T Ford, although they work fine. That's a good point, Jim Cox. What's up, Milos? Slip joints are for handing out when people ask to borrow a knife. Oh, boy. All right. So that one, that was what? That was the F80. Let's swap over to the F150, 150 grit. See what she does here. They're all unsubbed and resub in 10 seconds. Only reason I'm here is Melissa Backwoods. I don't think I've ever had Melissa Backwoods in a live of mine. Gons. That would be Tommy's got all the celebrities in his, man. Tommy's the one that had Metal Complex in his live. Definitely taking some metal off. Pancreas backfire. Tommy's a superstar, a Matt Hogan superstar. Yeah, you ain't lying, man. Supposedly he mailed it, man. This is my new custom from Blessed Knives. You guys probably seen the heck out of it over the last week. I know I put it up as many times as I can on TikTok, Instagram, and you know, YouTube Shorts. But I love this thing, man. Donnie, I think he did an awesome job on it. Great job on that finish. I think that finish looks wicked. Big ass beater of a knife. That is the Blessed Knives Prototype Predator. All handmade by the man himself in Omaha, Nebraska, Donnie Bless. There she is. We get it. Donnie made you a special knife that only you have because you're special. He's actually got another one in the, at least one more that I know of in the makes right now. So, yeah, got a weak tip. Saw a Blessed friction folder on Blade Bench. What's up, Lanyard Man? Got some of Steven's knives here too. Just got these in. Those are the Herman Knives Ishtar. Polish custom knives, Herman knives. Beautiful knife, man. The only thing I can find to complain about this one so far is they put it it's for like somebody with the wrong hand to use. It's like a lefty or something, I don't know, but other than that, man, this thing is awesome. Beautiful details on there. That's the Ishtar. And let's see, this is the Sting. That's the Herman Knife Sting. Damn, we got 85 up in here. It's crazy. 85 people in here. Appreciate that, y'all. Have a broke tip. Does anybody want to see? Flex, flex a little more. I'm just showing knives, man. I'm not flexing. That's M398 on the blade still on that one. That's the only markings on that side of the blade. Then you got Herman knives on this one. That is the Herman Knives Sting. Absolutely gorgeous knife. This has that this one's got that left-handed issue on it too. But Lanyard Man, I think he said I could fix it with a Dremel. I don't know. We'll see. Now you're just being me. Hit the like button, double tap the screen, please and thank you. Appreciate that, Gons. What's up, Crystal Garin? How's it going? You open it with your left hand, the clip acts as a spot to hold on to. Yeah. That is true. Man, that's a nice one. Very, very nice. Very nice. I don't hit like on the verticals. Well, okay. You can take him and I can run for his loot. Alright. You guys. I'll take the week off. What's up, Mick Ranger? Scott G, that is TS Prof. It's a TS Prof Cadet. Is the name of that one. Scott G. 126 people in here. Good Lord. You guys ain't got nothing better to do. I appreciate it. It's awesome. Few upward passes there. Good Lord. We was told that would be a giveaway. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. Zach's live must be over, yeah. 165 now, it says. Goodness gracious, that's crazy. Y'all go check out David, man. It's my son. He's got a YouTube channel. God mode 23 God underscore mode 2318. Check him out. He does games and stuff. Told him I'd give him a channel a shout out. And pretty cool that he's uploading some stuff and has a few little videos. And there's his link. Appreciate that, Jim Cox. All right. So we got to do upward passes there. All right. Flip her over. And let's see. Likes are slacking. Yeah, 39 likes. That ain't, yeah, well, yeah. I guess everybody needs to hit the like button, man. I wonder how many people we can get in here. I can't remember my record for a live stream, but it ain't that many. Got a lot of folks in here. Pretty awesome. All right, so this is the F240. Yeah, all right. So we're going 400 on one side. All right. You got 240 on the top side, 400 on the bottom side. So we're going to do the top side first. 240. See what she does. What's up, Clint Crosby? How's it going, man? Be entertaining or they will leave. They're probably on their way out already then, Ron. Or Jim. Dance, monkey, dance. Skip the 240. I'm gonna skip the 240 and go straight for the 400. I don't know. I might go one pass with the 240. Hit the thumb or be cursed. Papa needs a new Gonzo knife. Hey, there he is. Help with gadgets. Well, I only got 3 more grits after the 240. I got 800 and 1200. Wait, no. I got 400, 800, and 1200. That knife is dull as hell. Well, well, well. Senor Eduardo. And immediately the population count goes down. Mr. Eddie Knives, good to see you, says Dana. I think, I'm not sure about this, but I think Tommy actually may have put my mat in the mail this week. Maybe it was all the shorts that did it. It drove him crazy. Mr. Eddie, I got it somewhere around here. Don't worry, sir. It's safe and sound. Alright, shit on it. We'll go one pass with the 240. Can't hurt anything. Do one pass with the 240. And we'll go to 400. Nobody said hello, Rick. What's up, Eric Barlow? Rick's freaking knives. Keep your eyes on the road, Rick. Rick says 50 grit. Peter Pipper ain't bad. And a bunch of Arizonites in the house this evening. This afternoon. He's ignoring me today. What's up, Dave James? I will never ignore you, Dave James. It's impossible to do. Now, I would agree with you, Dave James, if you said the tip on this one was weak. Half Arizonite and half New Yorker. Texas in the house. What's up, William? Yes, sir, Dave James. That's the Spyderco Military 2. It's the s90v Military 2. We'll find out, David. This one was pretty dull when I started. Wouldn't even begin to get into cutting paper with this one. Alright, I'll flip her over. Flip the stone over. And now we got the 400 grit. Travel all over, but Arizona's my favorite. I guess the knife matches the owner. You did F80 right, it should be sharp already. Might be. That sharpener is a bit fancy. I agree with that, Dave James. It is a fancy little sharpener. But does it work? Maybe not. I don't know. Have to see whenever we take it out, right? All right. Flipper. What's up, K Miranda? Yeah, 400 should be refining it. All right, flip it back over. Take out the 400. Put in the 800. See what she do on the 800. Hello, Kathleen Smith. How's it going, young lady? Hope you're having a good day. YouTube Music Portal, what's up, man? All right. She is shiny. Adam Domingue. Applying, yeah, pretty much equal pressure, Adam. TKE, I think you need to give Zach some lessons on sharpening. Shit. I don't think I need to be giving anybody lessons on sharpening. You have a strop? Yeah, I'm gonna finish with the strop, Dave. Yeah, I try to use equal length, equal pressure, backwards and forwards. Cover the same amount with the same pressure. And I guess I think s90v is one that takes that'll take a very high grit, like almost like a mirror polish finish. We'll see. Some upward passes. Help knock the burr off. PM2 is a little funny. PM2 tip is a little funny. Yeah, these are the Veneve Centaur, I think. Centaur series. Veneve resin bonded stone Centaur series. I got them from Tactical Terry, 1931 Leatherworks. First time sharpening with them. I mean, they seem to be doing really well. I've never tried Veneve stones before. My experience with the TS Prof has been only through the TS Prof stones. Bet it's s90v. Trying to grab the native and 15V, but I don't know. They're selling so fast. Yeah, you gotta grab it. Sizzle that shit, Kane. You got to. I think my Shaman's gonna be my only 15V Spyderco. That's the only one I got right now, anyway. I love 15V. It holds a hell of an edge. Very edge retentive stuff, but it is terribly corrosion prone to corrosion, I guess. Just the feel of this, it feels like it's it just feels like it's taking more metal off, and it's right where it's supposed to be compared to the worn out TS Prof stones that I had. What kind of knife stands are those in the back? Tommy, Help with Gadgets, his son-in-law makes those. 3D prints the stands. Does a pretty good job of it too. They're pretty neat. I asked him if he would send me some. So pretty nice of him to do that. I think he got some lemon cookies in return, lemon bars. What's up, Louie? Yeah, man, I've never sharpened Spyderco 15V. It's pretty fun. Metallic CBM will rock you. These are the resin bonded, the Centaur series of Veneve double-sided resin bonded stones. And like I said, this is the first thing I've ever sharpened with them, so I don't know the results yet. But they seem like they're working pretty well. We shall see. Yeah, then I blew up his sticker. Just finished first round moving in a new apartment. Well, congratulations, Louie. I'm sure you're glad to get that phase behind you. What's the name of the fixed angle sharpener? That is the this is the TS Prof Cadet. TS Prof Cadet Expert is the exact one, but TS Prof Cadet is the model. An MSI? Yeah, I got an MSI. Matter of fact, that'll probably be the next one I sharpen. It's the Microtech MSI. TS Prof's website, TS Prof US. You just go to Google and type in TS Prof, and it'll probably one of the first links that pop up will be TS Prof's U.S. Website. They're made in Russia. All right. Thanks, Louie. Yeah, TS Prof Cadet Expert. But it's Kadet is the way it's spelled. Cadet Expert. Matter of fact, let me take this out. I'll show you. I'll flip this thing over if you want to look. And right there, Kadet, TS Prof. Well, that's it right there. Appreciate that, Jim. Might start making them out of tank scrap. Yeah. You bet, Thomas. It's a pretty good one, man. I mean, for the KME is also, that's another good system that's cheaper. The KME sharpening system, that's a good one. But the TS Prof tends to do a lot better in my experience with larger knives like kitchen knives especially. The KME, I think you can get a KME for I'm wanting to say 200 for the full setup for a KME sharpening system. That's how much they used to be anyway. But all right, it's crunch time. Let's see what she does. Let's see how bad I did. I got this one on sale a couple years ago, a year and a half, 2 years ago. I think it was 275. I'm wanting to say, but it was a sale. It depends, Mike. I mean, depends on how dull it is. You know, if you're reprofiling, you're gonna do a lot at the more coarse grit. There she is. All right. Don't look too bad, huh? Now the focus probably isn't right on this. Let's see. Get the camera to focus in on this bad boy. So the veneers definitely make a difference the way it looks. I'm going to sharpen another one if you guys want to hang around. It's up to y'all, of course. Hang around, hang out. Hey, become a channel member if if you're not already. That'd be pretty cool. Damn, Dave James, that's a compliment coming from you. Not bad. Get rid of some of this trash and floating around here. Yawn. Don't fall asleep while you're driving, Rick. Maybe you put on the wrong channel. Thank you, Adam. In English, we have high standards. I mean, it'll slice the shit out of some paper. All right, let's see. I know I need to do the MSI. I love this version of the military. That compression lock makes a hell of a difference to me. Probably my favorite locking system. I'd like to hear Neil's English impersonation. It's got a keen edge on it. I'll start doing super chats for English impersonations. $5, I'll make an ass out of myself. Or you can wait around, I'll do it for free. It got a keen edge on it. Blimey. Jiminy crickets. Alright. I had a guy from Australia in here one time and I was doing an Australian accent. And he said I sound just like everybody where he lives. Said it was awesome. He didn't really say that. I mean, it was terrible. He left. I never heard from him again. Red River, own a bunch of knives. Awesome, awesome. But I only carry Spyderco regular. I do have Spyderco's the brand that I've got the most of, I think. Red River. I don't think, I know. I got 25, I think 25 Spyderco's. Different kinds. Got a couple doubles, but let's see. This is M390 MK. Like an ass. This is this one's not this one's seen better days for sure, as far as the edge goes. Trying to make it. Damn it. Yeah. You want to touch this up? I'll touch this one up. I don't think I need to go all the way down to the 80 grit on this one, but is that a butter knife? Dave James. So funny. Is that a butter knife? I've seen sharper knives than me losing that one. Cheerio. What's up, Chef Rocky? Alright. Shit on it. Let's put an edge on this one. See how it goes. M390 MK. See what it does. Where's my little wrench thing at? Oop. It's not wanting to bite down on that little swedge there. What's up, Mick? I know I need to, Mick. Rubber shrink wrap. Well, I actually never heard of that. I've heard of the wax. Nees was talking about the Captain tape. Rubber shrink wrap. It sounds like it would be a good idea. I would love to have those easy clamps that the really high dollar one has. Um, I forgot the name of the TS Prof. It's like the most expensive one. It's got like a set of rubber clamps, or not rubber clamps. Shit, the easy, the little. You don't have to use the wrench. Like there and there. It's like the easy access whatever clamps. All right. Mick doesn't have a wrench. Damn, let's see. Let me make Mick a mod. Mick's a mod. There you go, Mick. Can't believe you didn't have a wrench. Tommy actually pointed that out to me. Words are hard. Rubber clamps? You hush, mister. Um, Young Fong, what's up, Young Fong? Alright, let's see where we're at with this one. Still in the 1200, which is good. I'm just trying to see where my trying to see where I need to go as far as taking off the metal. Alright, whatever that is, seems like it's good. Do I have a spanner? What's up, Aries? Aries EDC in the house. That doesn't sound right. I'm going to get the whole mill fillet clamps for the Cadet. I think they're going to be the best choice. I like the idea of auto tightening ones, but you still are tightening and loosening. Yeah, true. True, Louie. What happened to the knife? This one? Nothing yet. Nothing yet, Mr. Eddie. All right. Where? Oh, where? Let's start at 150 on this one. All right, we'll do 150. $150. Need to come hang out at Milton's house? I don't know, man. Milton might not let me. He might lock the door. He might lock the old door. Started on whetstone, still use them, but use the KME when I want to do a profile or just keep something pristine. Ain't nothing wrong with that, William Hornbastel. KME is excellent, man. It's a great system. Alright, before I get started, what are we sitting at? What are we sitting at? Alright, zero that, go there. 18, alright, that ain't bad. Sitting at an 18 degree, right around an 18 degree. He might, yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I don't even. When does Lefty go live? I missed the last one that Eddie was. They had the Jack Wolf guy on. And I saw some clips from it later, but yeah, definitely would make for an interesting live with the Jack Wolf guy on. Bless his heart. Hello, dear. Why is my channel membership so expensive? Tri-State's only 99 cents. Is he? How much is mine? How much is my channel membership? I mean, Eddie would probably have me make it free. Too much. $2. Good Lord, that's crazy, man. $2 in a month? That's so much. 11 months. Thank you there, dear. Appreciate you being a member for 11 months. And 2 months, Jim Cox. Thank you for being a member for 4 months. I know someone who sharpens better and cheaper. Cheap like your knives. Tommy, I should make you a super mod. Good Lord, 10 memberships. It's like 20 bucks. Appreciate that, Jim Cox. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Nick Martino. I don't even know if half these people were here, but Lawrence Chin, Datus Outlaw, Jason Beecher, B Shady, Nick Travaglini, Kane Miranda, Cat Scratch, Kelly's Mishmash, and Dang Ross, man. Awesome. Make sure, y'all, if any of you are here, make sure you definitely thank Jim Cox. Pretty awesome. Handing out those expensive channel memberships like that. ultra high-end $2 channel memberships. Wonder if I can change. Let's see. Can I change that during the live? Everybody thanking Mr. Jim there. Let's see. How do I change this while I'm doing the live? Community? No. If you make me a super admin, Tommy and Milton will get it. I don't think so. Let's see. Memberships. How do I change how much memberships are? I do have a hell of a fork collection, Dave James. I probably use them enough to even meet up with your standards every day. Use at least a different fork every day. Sometimes I use the same one, but it's got to be washed. Don't ever have to sharpen them, though. All right, let's see here. Earn memberships. All right. It won't, maybe it, how the hell, I can't make them lower, Tommy. Yeah, I can't. $1.99 is the cheapest I can make them. Here, anyway. I'll mess with that after the live. What's up, Tom? Wondering when you're going to drop the Battletoads Let's Play? You might be having the wrong channel, Tom. Mr. Eddie's got to go. What are we going to do? Saw Paul's All USA pick. $1.99 is fine. They're busting your chops. I don't know, man. When Milton says it, that gets me thinking. I don't really worry about Eddie too much, but when Milton starts saying stuff. Tommy, if I made you a super mod, you wouldn't be able to comment on my shorts. I know you watch all of those, right? Or maybe you used to before last week. What's up there, Mr. Carr? Just sipping in for a few. Me too, buddy. Thanks, Nick. No admin until you're 18. One of these days I'll figure out how to cancel. What's up, Ron Crow? Appreciate that. 7 months. Thank you, sir. Thanks for being a member for 7 months. I'm loving them, man. The last one I just did at s90v military, that thing turned out pretty damn good, and it sharpened pretty easy, man. It's like night and day compared to the TS Prof stones I got. Trying to see if I can go two for two on this MSI here. But so far, the Veneves seem to be doing pretty damn good. I don't know how much how many sharpenings you usually get out of a set of Centaurs. Well, we're gonna find out. We are gonna find out. This must be a cheap knife. The MSI, I think the MSI is running around 180 bucks, maybe, Dave James. When in doubt, 50 grit. The grit conversion, I don't know. All right, so what? Wait, shit. Probably help if I flipped it over to the right side for you. All right, so for example, it says F1200 G 100% F1200. That says F800. I'm assuming that meant 12 and 800 grit. Is that not right? Why is it so blunt? Because this one, I use the hell out of it. I have definitely used this MSI a lot. With care, they should last a lifetime, just like you, Ron Crow. Oh, no kidding. So what's the 150? That's what I'm on right now. Or no, it says F150. Not a pickup truck. Later, David. It's my son there, God Mode 2318. Got his own YouTube channel. You want to check him out? Let's see. Put it up there one more time. It's a lot better gamer than I am. The answer would be all of them. A lot of them, Mick Ranger. Come at me, bro. All right, so upward passes with that one. This is Xbox. All right, so that's 150. When's the giveaway? Saturday, 9:30 a.m. Central Time, Ron Crow. As a matter of fact, what I was thinking about doing, this is 240. This one's 240. What I was thinking about doing next Saturday is going to be my regular live stream, and it'll be my 5K giveaway. Off now, getting bored later. All right, Dave James. See you later, buddy. So what I was thinking about doing is as soon as the live starts, like open up the live with doing a giveaway, because everybody always complains about how long it takes to start doing the giveaways. So I might do one as soon as I open up. Make them wait. Jacob Combs, I want that sharpener. That's a TS Prof Cadet. Damn, Dave can't go a full. Poor Dave can't go a full live stream without getting timed out. He almost made it. Appreciate that, Todd. Let's see, Instagram. I can look that up right now. Tommy, you still here? Help with gadgets. I can't make you a managing mod unless you're in the chat, buddy. All right, grid. Let's see. So FIPA, FEPA, that would be the F. Oh, that's a good difference. What's up, Thomas Owens? I'm looking at the chart right now. Appreciate that, Todd Carr. His comments were boring. Not Dave James. I don't know if I got a Tonto I can sharpen right now, Jake. I'll look. We shall see. Saturday at 2 o'clock Central Time for Ron Crow. Make sure you send that to Scott in too, Ron. Yeah, I think so too. I'm used to micron sizes, Todd. So shit, I need to get even a lower Veneve than the lowest one I got's a 80. I'd like to get like a like one that's equivalent to like a 80 grit. Which I guess the 80s, it's saying here the 80s equal to the 90s, so that's not too bad. I guess you could start with that if you're reprofiling, huh? Already changed on the calendar, awesome. All right, we'll flip her over. Let's go down, or let's go up. What was that? That was 240. F240. 396 grit. So we'll go to the 1077 grit. 400. And a F400 next. Alright, let's see if I can do this. There you go, Tommy. You won't be able to comment on any bottle rocket shorts. I put a little bit of lapping fluid on there, Aaron, but I don't think you need to. I think you can run Veneves dry. I put like a slight bit. Mainly just to clean off the old metal before I get started. Hey, he's back, Dave James. You still sharpening that butter knife? Not a dry guy. Well, you can run Veneves dry. I mean, resin bonded diamond stones. What I've seen, anyway. Metal bond dry, resin bond soapy, water or oil. Well, there goes Dave James again. Damn it. I'm gonna tape the scales off. What's up, Daily Gear Guide? Daily Gear Guide in the house. How's it going, brother? I use lapping fluid. I mean, I've never had a problem with that. All right, what is the 800 equivalent? 3,000 grit? Good lord. That's the next one I got. What is that beautiful knife with the hole and the studs? Aaron, that is my new, just added in. All right. Getting ready to post 6 o'clock short. I'll check that out for sure, Mr. Daily Gear Guide. That's the Blessed Knives Predator. That's the only one in existence so far. He's making another one right now. But Donnie Blessed Knives, he makes all this by hand in his shop in Omaha, Nebraska. S90v on the blade. My first and only custom knife and the only Predator in existence so far. He's making another one right now for somebody. But yeah, I love this thing. It's a beater too, man. That thing will work. Thanks, Aaron. I appreciate that. All right, lapping fluid. Let me put some lapping fluid. Put a little bit of lapping fluid on there, so you guys don't disown me. Well, it might be good now then, Todd. Let me take it out. Maybe it's good. And see, I was thinking the opposite with that grip progression. So if I'm ending at F400, that would be 1077 grit. It's a fairly high grit. Let's see what she does. Maybe I should strop it first. See if this butter knife will slice. Whoop. Probably help if I didn't hit the choil. Yeah. She's a slicey, man. That's good enough for me. I use the heck out of this thing, so. Awesome knife. Love the MSI. She's a good one. Let me show you that Military 2 Tide carb before you go. Now I went all the way with that one. But and shit, you can see it reflecting. All right. Took a pretty keen edge for sure. And that s90v will hold an edge too. It will definitely hold an edge. Damn, knocking everything around here. So I'm liking the Venice, man. Sounds like garbage. Hot, steamy garbage. Crew wear and para 2, yeah, that's a good one. Matter of fact, maybe let's see what else I can sharpen. What else I got sitting around I can sharpen here. I'm not gonna even touch Steven's not even gonna touch Steven's Herman's here. That's the Ishtar. Gorgeous knife, man. I love this thing. The sting's actually bigger than I thought it would be. Still slicey. That's the Ishtar. So the Ishtar does not need to be touched up. Let's see. Put the Ishtar back here. That's the Sting. This is the Herman Knives Sting. Beautiful knife. That one's still pretty sharp. I wonder how sharp my PM2s are. You guys keep talking about PM2s. Let's see. I got one in Magna Cut. Minecraft Portali, what's up? Oh, this one might need a sharpen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got a nick in it right there. I mean, it's not, you pierce it, you don't have to, like, trim the paper. See, it gets, almost gets the job done. This one could definitely use a sharpen. God mode isn't gonna get number one this time. I think he left. He had better things to do. What's up, Pocket Candy Randy? Alright, so I could go for touching this up, which I'd probably only do like 1 or 2 stones with this one, really. It's my Magna Cut PM2. Not like dull, but it's not hair splittingly sharp right now. So I got the Magna Cut PM2. Stop limp wristing it. You don't have to put any wrist in it. Mr. Is this Sky High? What? Rick, did anybody watch Rick's unboxing of the Sky High? It was like, does this thing have a safety on it? Anyway, this one is crew wear. All the dull knives. Well, the only one I've seen so far that's dull is the PM2. Military 2 damn sure ain't dull no more. Alright, so we might do the PM2. Thanks, Kathleen. That's a Yojimbo. That's crew wear. That was, the blade was carved down to like a Yoshipbo. Sheep's foot Yojimbo. Paper towel test. I don't even know if this would pass the regular paper test. Dave James don't like that. Yeah, that one's pretty sharp. Dave James says, I don't like that. Come back from your being timed out just to say, I don't like that. Oh, Dave James. Rick's a Yoshipbo. Alright, so we could touch up the PM2. Got this pair of 3 in Maximate. Oh, there it goes again. Rick picking on Dave James. Poor guy. This Maximate's getting dull, but not quite there yet. And Maximate's definitely a pain in the ass to sharpen. What about 15V? See how dull this one is. Whoop. Oh, might have a winner. We might have a winner, y'all. Todd Carr. What do you think? Oh yeah, we got a winner. God. I've only sharpened it one time before. Here we go. Let's sharpen some 15V. Why not? Why the hell not? Whew. All right. Five hours later, yeah, no kidding. No kidding, Tommy. All right, where, oh where? Let's see what she do. Probably need to get my angle right first. Nope, that ain't it. What's that sitting at? Do 17. What did I do on that last time? It's sitting at 17 and a half. Hmm. All right, let's see what that does. All right, see you later, Todd Carr. Probably gonna be doing this for a minute. Shit, you might have time to eat dinner and come back. Might have time to eat dinner and then come back. Nice, Nick. That's awesome, dude. All right, let's see. Where is my 80 grit, 90 grit, whatever it is, F80? I'm about to print that chart out. Appreciate that, Nick. What's the second knife from the bottom in the middle? That is the Blessed Predator, man. I had a couple of people ask about that one. That's a custom, all custom, handmade USA Donnie Blessed knives. The only one in existence. The Blessed Knives Predator. The big beast. And that is my only custom knife at this time. Who's your favorite aftermarket scales maker / supplier? Man, if you're going to go with some you're just going to use head bop, you're not trying to get anything fancy that's going to be like a Safe Queen or whatever, you can't really go wrong with Applied Weapons Tech in my book. Like, they're all USA made, they're aluminum, they're lightweight. That's some on the Mannix too that I've got. And these things are awesome. They really change the knife up. And they're fairly cheap too compared to a lot of other aftermarket scales. They're pretty comfortable. pretty comfortable. All right. Ho-ho. You definitely hear those diamonds fighting with that 15V. Are these all your alt accounts so you can plug the Predator? I don't need to plug it, Rick. I own it now. Whoop. That popped off of there. I'll put that back on. Let's see. I'll make sure I put the right side back on. F80. Yeah. Maybe I didn't slide that forward enough. Rip's Garage Tech are my favorite. Alright, Frederick. He done broke it now. You hush, mister. Dave James is right, though. I need some oil. God, that's got a hell of a burr on it. Yeah, rips are good, man. Defective stone, send it back to Tactical Terry for a refund. I don't know, man. Put a hell of a burr on that 15V. Dave James is absolutely right. Why does everybody keep timing out Dave James, man? It's 15V, Nick Martino. Yeah, rock scales look pretty cool too. I've never owned a set of rock scale design. And they got some really good looking scales as well. Plot twist, Dave James, Cole Foster. It's crazy, man. It really is, Rick. I mean, Nick. A 15V holds a hell of an edge. It really does. It's like M4, but with a lot more edge retention. It's definitely corrosive. That's one of the reasons I don't. I would, if I lived in like Arizona or somewhere where I didn't have to worry about a corrosive environment, I would carry this 15V Shaman probably every day. But even though I keep it oiled and all that good stuff, it still has a tendency to corrode a lot easier, even with waxes and knife shield and all that good stuff. It's got a tendency to corrode a lot quicker and a lot easier than a lot of other stuff. But it does hold a hell of an edge. Alright, so that was F80. Let's go up to F150. I forgot it's vertical. Somehow my wife managed to get a lot of surface rust on her knife with D2. I cleaned it off, put some matte wax on. I got a lot of surface. If I carry a D2 knife, Tommy, like to work, and like even if I coat it, like say I carry it to work on a Monday and I put a coating on it before I go to work of KPL, like knife shield or wax or something like that, and I carry it all week to work. By the end of the week, it will have some rust spots on it, especially in the summertime with like sweating and in the pocket all day. It will definitely have some rust spots on it. D2, I've had a couple of different D2 blades that have rusted. Not like super duper quick, but not nearly as quick as 15V. I would say 15V rusts much quicker than D2. I mean, I don't have that fancy corrosion chart in front of me or anything. That's just my experience with it. But I don't think y'all get quite the humidity we get up there. I don't think y'all get the humidity that we get down here. I mean, you might. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. Again, I'll never blow up your stickers. Come check out my new short featuring TKE's mat. You better watch it, mister. I think Tommy does have a couple knives headed this way. So that was the 150. I think we're going to end on 400 with the 15V. Got 240 next. Veneve diamond stones. Yep. This is my first go around sharpening with Veneve diamond stones. Sharp life. Are you threatening him? Yeah, I know. I had one of the comments on on one of the shorts. I forgot who it was, like Steel Addicted or somebody. I don't know. Somebody commented on one of the shorts and was like, "What is this childish? What is this childish high school drama or whatever?" Like, well, I guess it's working. They thought me and Tommy were actually having a little feud. There's 15V all over the paper towel there. Damascus. What's up, Nemo boy? This isn't real. It's like WWF, WWE, whatever. I got an MC membership. I thought I was a member. Yeah, I've been a member to Metal Complex for a long time. Wondering if the knife I just got should keep a hair shaving edge for a while, or if that's just basically once freshly sharpened. It depends on what you're doing with it. I mean, I'm good with a working edge for most of my stuff. Yeah, it is hard to keep up with, but no, I should have been a member for Metal Complex. I think I've been a member of his channel for a few years, a couple years at least. I know I was a member on his channel before he hit 50,000 for sure. I don't think I've been a member longer than that. Let's see. All right. So we'll swap over to the F400, and that'll be the last one for the 15V. You might be right, Nick. Maybe my payment didn't go through. That's possible. No, I've never won a giveaway either from Metal Complex. It is becoming increasingly hard to win anything on Metal Complex. The more subscribers you get, the harder it is to win your giveaways. Damn, 101 likes, man. That's awesome. Damn, Dave James got timed out again. Those scales gay pride. Nah, this is it, Jim Cox, after I get through sharpening the shaman. Oh, I've only been going for 2 hours. Shit. We can't all be like some people and go for an hour and call it quits, you know? Look who's talking, Tommy. At least I didn't do my whole live on somebody else's mat. Doing well, Nick. Thanks for asking. Marco, you are following the rules. You're doing good, buddy. All right. Just breaking it in. Still in the house, so he must be bribing her well. I guess. All right. Not yet. It's not dull yet, though, Donnie. I'm gonna get her dull before I edge her up. Shit, the edge you put on there wasn't bad, Donnie. Well, I think she's doing good. Belts at 120, the 220 till Burr. Then 600 Harbor Freight Diamond, then Strop. That's what I like in general. It was sharp till he cut all that paper. That's not a knife. I think it's gonna take more than paper to dull up that damn this is a knife. What's up, Timothy Fick? Definitely take more than paper to dull up that 15V, man. That stuff's crazy. We got the MSI. We did the S90v Military 2. And the 15V Shaman. Those Veneve stones are badass, man. I love them. Really good stones. Really, really good stones. Yeah, 15V is a good one, Nick. You live in New York, don't you, Nick? Martina? Probably not as humid there. Dwayne Letterman, what's up, buddy? Damn, got 79 folks still in here. That's awesome. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button. 103 likes. That's crazy. Crazy pants. Well, I went down to the river yesterday, went tubing with the family. This was my river carry. And man, it did pretty good. I definitely dropped it in the water, got sand in it. Cut a couple pieces of rope with it. And the whole time I was not worried to death that I'm going to lose my knife. For $10. Not bad at all. What's up, Ground Fog? Treat the predators the same way? Hell no, I ain't taking the predator there. I'm not afraid of messing it up. I just don't want to lose it. And that's like one of the few settings where I could possibly lose it. This bad boy's a one of a kind. G-Ball Vision. What's up, buddy? Back in the lab. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, Donnie. They definitely work. They definitely work, man. I'd recommend, I would definitely recommend Blessed Knives to anybody. Anybody that's interested in getting a custom knife. Good stuff. Good shit, man. It did a it calls it a dark matter finish on this one, on the handles anyway. The blade stonewash. Dave James, can I buy a second Predator? I think he wants to try the tip out. Let's see, what would be a good knife for Dave James? Oh no, tip looks like it could snap off. Spyderco. Too pointy. Less pointy? There goes Dave again. Damn it, Rick. $600. Maybe Dave James is like that girl in high school that doesn't like you. So she insults you all the time, but she really wants to get on your books, Donnie. Nope, Jim, not me. Just can't just yet. What's up, Marty McFly? What year did you just come from? This one's pretty interesting. Lanyard Band sent me this one. Unboxing of this coming out tomorrow. It's the Dead Reckin Ridgeback. 1990. Hell of a year, man. Me too, Tom. It's the first time ever handling one. I like it. It's a good solid knife. Definitely like the, I mean, all the ones they sent me are pretty cool. Got the Ishtar right here. Herman Ishtar. Just like the Dragonfly, makes kind of like that thunk, that metallic thunk. And the Sting. All blacked out Sting. Thanks, Marty McFly. Appreciate it. Yeah, Lanyard Band's got a hell of a collection too. One of the ones they sent me that I was it really threw me off was this one. I've never handled a Bedlam before. That this is a Benchmade Bedlam. This son of a bitch really threw me off when I opened it up because I was looking for the thumb studs. It is an auto. Crossbar auto. It's crazy. It's got a lock right there. You can engage. But this thing's nuts, man. Damn, still got 100 people in here? That's crazy. I can tell, Lanyard Man. I mean, look how big this damn thing is. It's crazy. Where's the, let's see. Where's the Umnanzan? It's the Umnanzan right there. Even with that kind of pistol grip curve right there, it's still larger than the Umnanzan. I wish you would say that every once in a while. People keep leaving this garbage around here. Oh, damn kids. Pick up after themselves. Alright. Giant cold steel folders. I got a cold steel folder, but it's more like along the lines of average size for cold steel anyway. I mean, it's a pretty good size knife, but it's that's the 8010. It's a big beefy bastard, you know, but it's not like the Mayhem or the Spada or anything. Carried it exclusively for 2 years. I've got a big beefy overbuilt knife. The Beowulf. It's a big fat bastard right there. An OG Bedlam. What's up, Tommy? Damn, 137 folks in here. That's crazy. Yeah. Nailed it, Soul 7. Yeah, that's a Midgard's Messer. The Beowulf. mean, the grip on this thing is like, you know? Like, geez. Lafayette, hell yeah, man. Mr. English was timed out. What Mr. English do? Well, Tommy's a good mod, so can't question his judgment. Cracky Chan. That's a cool name. Quarter of an inch. Phonetic normal 8. Yeah, it is a heifer for sure. I think it's a quarter of an inch. I'll do that right now just for you, buddy. Let's see. Thickest part of the spine. Almost a quarter of an inch. 236 thousandths. All right, let's get back here. 238 thousandths. So, not quite a quarter of an inch, but pretty damn close. Oh. I'm dropping stuff all over here. My magnet situation straightened out. Close enough for that size. That barrage started as an assisted Tonto. I sharpened out the Tonto on accident with the work sharp belt sharpener and took out the spring assist. Yeah, I was kind of thinking it might have started as a Tonto. I mean as an auto, Steven. Cause it's got that safety on it. That thing. You know? Cool knife. Can we get that in Queens metric units? It is indeed Tactical Terry. And what's up, buddy? Tactical Terry in the house. Whoop. There we go. I took the glass breaker off of this thing because that thing is just insanely pointy. But, this one, if you let the blade fall shut, you can actually hear the blade close. And this is the weight of the blade. It's crazy. Message me on Instagram, alright. This one I actually traded before. I think to Mr. Eddie. And ended up wanting, I really wanted it back. Ended up getting it back. Old Cracky Chan getting wild there, huh? Glass breaker balances the blade. Carbon fiber handle Bombour. Awesome, Louis. That's a big one too, I think, huh? Son of Perdition 666. Pretty cool name there, sir. Well, shoot me a trade offer, 1931, if you're interested. Damn, Dave James got it out and timed out again. Yeah, me too, man. I was really close to getting that Titano. Javon was gonna sell me his Titano for a really good price. but I ended up passing on it. I love that knife. That P&P Knives Titano. That thing's huge. Benchmade. This is the Bedlam. This is the Barrage. Lanyard band de-assisted it. It was a auto. Took the spring out. So now it's just a crossbar lock. But this one is the Bedlam. I think it's 154, Rick. I believe, yeah. Barrage, I had a 580 and a half serrated one. Oh, lost both of them. That sucks. Man, this thing's nuts, man. I mean, jeez. Imagine you're at church or something and the old lady's like, hey, do you have anything I can open this bag of potato chips with? I sure do, ma'am. Here you go. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Moist. Oh man, how you liking it, Louis? You like the Buster? I like the Vision FG. Where the hell's it at? No, I got one somewhere around here. Can't quoted Crocodile Dundee quite often. I imagine so. That's not a knife. You nice. I do not have a karambit. No, I don't. I don't own a karambit. I don't own a butterfly knife either. Nope. Never really been into to either one of those two. That's a cool one my buddy Milton gave me. Big shout out to him. Y'all go check out his channel, Mind of Milton. That is the s90v Synergy 3. Pretty neat looking knife. Almost looks like something from, I don't know, Jurassic Park or something. I don't know. A ballad song? That sounds pretty challenging, Donnie. Blessed ballad song. I do not. There's mine and Milton's link. Got a lot of good channels been up in here, man. Help with Gadgets, he's been in and out. Blessed Knives. Bally folk be spinning coin? Really? I don't know a lot about the Bally universe. Thought I could reverse flick this thing. I did a few times. That's one of my favorite ones right there. That's the Umnenzon. Bless Knives got a pretty good YouTube channel. A lot of his I was about to say artwork, which that's what it is. A lot of his knives are on Instagram. He does some really cool exclusive custom knives, like this one, for example, that I keep showing off. I love this thing, man. This is a Bless Knives Predator prototype. If anybody hasn't heard me talk about it yet, welcome to the channel. The only one in existence. There's Mr. Eddie's link. Appreciate that, Marco. Still the only one in existence. Yep. Can't say that for too long. Can always say it's the first one, though. All right. How many is this? I don't know. Mini Man? Show the top one. That one? That's a Dylan Mallory prototype from Artisan Cutlery. Keras, Keras. And Dylan's logo right there on it. The third on the table. This one. That's the Beowulf. Midgard's Messer Beowulf. There's G-Ball Vision too, man. Y'all go check him out if you haven't already. Gweg got an awesome YouTube channel. Does lives pretty regular Saturday nights. Always fun in there. And pretty solid dude. MalloryDesign.com. There you go. Appreciate that, Marco. Big beefy overbuilt knife. The Beowulf by Midgard's Messer. Never heard of any of these people. There's Rick's Knives, man. Go check him out too. Believe it or not, his name is Rick. And he's got some knives. Another cool designer, member of the community, Loot 10 Techs right there. That's the New Breed EDC Clydesdale. Pretty solid knife. Lightning anno done by none other than Mr. Eddie on that one. Rick has knives? Just a couple. All right. It's about dinner time, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Good kicking it with you too, Mr. Donald. Mr. Bless. I'll see you in the lives, brother. Tommy, Help with Gadgets got a live tomorrow night. Or not tomorrow night, Tuesday night. Tuesday night is Help with Gadgets live. I want to check him out. Tuesday at 8:30 Central Time, Help with Gadgets lives. Appreciate all the new subscribers, channel members, Patreons. Thank you guys so very much. And remember, this Saturday coming up, doing the big 5K giveaway, 9:30 a.m. Central Time, right here on the channel. Probably going to open up the gate with giving one away. Everybody, everybody always says, well, you gotta wait. Why do you string everybody along? I'm probably gonna do a giveaway as soon as the live starts, because I got 5 different giveaways. So to celebrate 5,000 subscribers, which is crazy to me. Pretty awesome though. So 9:30 a.m. next Saturday morning, or this coming Saturday morning, the 12th of July, will be my my big 5K giveaway. So make sure y'all are there, and look forward to seeing everybody there, and see y'all in the videos. Hopefully, you guys will watch my videos. I try to put out a video every day, a video and a couple of shorts every day. Really appreciate all the support. To the latest tribute to Ron. I appreciate all the support, and everybody in the community. You guys are awesome, and I will see y'all on the next one. Later.